Hello everyone, my name is Cetus and welcome back to Imperator Rome as Thrace in the hopes of recreating Alexander's empire. However, we have been distracted a lot recently and are continuing to be distracted. We attacked Crete because Crete had all of the southern part of Greece here. We wanted the island of Crete and we wanted Crete's allies of Rhodes land. And now we are in a bit of an awkward scenario because we then got dragged into two wars by Egypt. Not a big deal, right? You know, these people down here, not a big deal. This little country up here, also not a big deal. Seem fine. But of course, things never seem to come just at a few times. Rome decided that this would be a good time to be a joke face. And they have attacked us. Rome is scary. Rome is big. Rome is, what? That's gotta be, they're not as crazy bigger than me as I thought. They're only 500 population bigger. They probably have better tech, though, if I had to guess. Better military tech. They're definitely not, someone to take for granted. What are they after? They are after... Hell. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. They're after this piece of territory. So we need to make sure they never get this so we can at least gain a defensive war score. If we had the opportunity, it would be nice to grab this piece of land while we're at it because it shares our culture and so it would be good to integrate into our land. But I'm not holding out hope. We're never going to get over here. We can't fight their fleet. Their fleet is 124 ships and we are 34. Now, we do have Egypt on our side, who has 119 ships, but they're distracted. I'm not holding out too much hope. Also, unfortunately, because of this, I don't think we're going to be able to finish off Crete. Specifically, I don't think we're going to be able to get this little island, because I don't want to put my army there where they can just blockade it with a fleet, and then we can never get our army back. And that would be disappointing. Apparently, we have a mission that can be completed. Oh, right, the Enclave. Right, this is finishing up the cost thing, which we didn't want to do. We want to do that one, but we don't want to do that. We can call down an Omen. We're definitely going to take Deity of War with the Discipline bonus. There's Barbarians messing with our land, but there's only 2 of them, so we're just leaving them be for now. We are at risk of rebellion over here, which is... It would be very bad timing. Quite simply. Very bad timing. And we should probably raise our levies, because this is probably going to be a requiring all troops war. It would be nice to get that as well, but we're not going to be able to scoot over there. Oh well. Okay, military. You gotta stop pulling things together. Levies, raise all. You just can't mess around with Rome. It's just a mistake. So let's come... We'll meet up there. But you're a 15k army. Half decent general? Half decent general. Let's come and start laying siege to some things. What else do we got? Pretender support. Not really the time. One disloyal character. Just a little bit messy. We're going to slow down time a smidge and keep going. Veterans do. Commanders like bribes, don't they? We don't need the support. Morale of army loss for like all of them, instability, or spend a bunch of money and they lose morale anyway. But the general gains loyalty. She is our general, right? Nope. I don't know who you are. Okay, they don't need support. That's fine. I mean, it sucks, but we'll survive. Oh, now we're at vulnerable for a civil war. Oops. didn't realize we were so close. You guys are barely disloyal, though. Come on. You're pretty disloyal. Lap, stubborn, uncaring, power base. See if we can make friends with them. Be a great time for a civil war. Tiger, always a tiger. I mean, I say that, but I feel like we've failed to make friends every time we've tried to make friends recently. I'm gonna go hide our ships at port, because that's 120 ships coming. And at port with a fort. We're gonna have to go stop that, but we should be able to grab this and then maybe scoot back in time. In fact, we're just gonna scoot back. You can come up with that. This is a little too army. It doesn't need to be big, it's just a capital. Provincial capital. It's target of outspoken criticism. A few bribes. We gain a little tyranny, which isn't a big deal. Yeah, we'll do that. A little tyranny won't hurt us. Maybe even help us at this point, honestly. Because it gives us some bonuses, right? Aggressive expansion. Change goes down faster? Really? Better slaves. Nothing that helps us that much. I mean, it helps us with money, but nothing that helps us. Gift him a person? Sure. Could you just take this fort, like now? It'd be very helpful if we could end this war. In fact, I should stop this army back. The mercenary army I hired, but we should start it back. Actually, we should force march you. Are you? Stop moving for a moment. Force march. Get your butt over here. Okay, and then you're gonna take this. Right here, right now. This is the one. Nope, no. Not gonna be that lucky. This is the one? Oh, nice. We're friends. So, loyalty issue fixed, right? Still says we're nearing a civil war. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Siege done. So you come up here. Risk of rebellion, risk of civil war. Why though? This person is apparently super powerful, that's why. Do we befriend him too? We'll befriend. Yeah, that's fine. Civil War chance went away, so apparently this was unnecessary, but hey, I committed to it now. Wait. Guys, we're busy. We're busy. Can you just back off? Good lord. We are busy. Okay, those two armies together. We'll grab 2k. That gets us to 18k, which can maybe handle that. We're gonna end this war. We don't have... We're not gonna be able to take everything. But we're gonna be able to take most things. Can't unfortunately get that, which is irritating, but we can come back for it. And we can't get that, which is also irritating. It looks like there's a fort there I didn't see either. So there'll be a little cleanup in the future, but that's... we'll live. And that's a good amount of land, honestly. The city of Sparta has finally fallen to our troops and is now in our hands. Sparta was one of two major actors. Blah, blah, blah. What do we want to do to the city, basically? We've seen this a few times with conquered Greek cities. Proud home of the... Oh, I cannot say his name. I will remain unharmed. Gain legitimately popularity and happiness. Take some artifacts. The money would be nice. We can afford the loss in popularity. Population happiness is less great. Oh, but we'll get rid of people. Now, see, these people already integrated. I don't have any desire to hurt them. You're heading up. Good. I'm gonna step over and try and kill you. Sure, we'll buy you a tiger. We're gonna pause. Do we want skirmishing? Skirmishing, oh, element is better. They're breaking up their army for some reason. Works for me, really. Do we want the blockade to go? Yeah, we have a lot of troops on the Roman border. For now, come this way too. We got two wars to deal with. Antiochian Civil War ends. Fine. Anything that's keeping them busy. What do we got? We got trade routes missing. Okay, so we could double up on papyrus or iron. Iron is probably the better one for us, because I think that's heavy infantry discipline, yeah, which is kind of our specialty, is heavy infantry. So we'll bring some in from, I don't think it matters. Carthage we should never be at war with. That's fine. Maybe Carthage will like us since we keep being at war with Rome. We're missing a governor down here. No scorned families. Be nice if it was a great family. 47, already at 44. You're not terrible. I mean, you're a terrible military leader, but you're not terrible at the governing, so that would do. Make sure Cost is still doing religious endowments. Still at risk of a rebellion. There's not much I can do about that for now. Benefits of power is target of bizarrely outspoken critics who has been provoking his ire for some time. It seems the loudmouth is protected by political opponents. Few bribes. Oh, okay. So some people are bothering him. We're not gonna participate in this. I don't want the 5 more land. And what is this? My Bellas were outraged to discover that the Hellenic regional power of the Antiquian Kingdom has cancelled their generously given military access. That's fine. We don't need it. Don't stress about it. Where's our main army? Okay. One up here. You just chill there. You're not losing supply, right? Actually kind of seems like you are. Oh, weight is 25. What's it there? And when this army gets here, large donation? Do a large donation. Cut off this 200 army, which will be helpful. There's that civil war. You know what? We're not going to waste pulling you into that war. I feel like a tiny army could help. You're not at war with us, right? Okay, good. You two come back this way. And we have enough troops here. Oh, it's so messy over here. push over to there and meet up, and then push into that land. Wow, it would be really nice if a few less people were at war with us. Okay, we're friends with that guy, so that's good. There's a Scorn family for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not gonna look. No one died. I think because someone's, I think because a province is rebelling, so there's probably, he's not a governor of a rebelling province, which technically makes sense if you think about this. Rome went to war with us and none of their armies are showing up for this fight, which I know they have armies that can compete with us. Not that I'm gonna complain. If we can just sneak out a victory here, take some of their land, would be really good. No, 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 no. Come on, hurry up, guys. We got armies to intercept. I didn't want the 2K to meet up with it alone. That would lead to awkward scenarios. This, however, this is a good scenario. Catch off the 6K army. Oh, it's interesting that up here it just goes at a 6K army, but then you zoom in and it's actually 6.5. I feel like that could get you in trouble. Lead to some awkward scenarios. Oof. Okay. That push in, and let's take that forward. A researcher thinks he is just about to make a notable scientific breakthrough, so in his research he is currently working on. All that is needed is some more supplies and funds for the next couple of years. Give him everything he wants, he gets massive bonuses, but there's a penalty to everyone else. No. No, I don't, there must be a time when that one's really good, but I've never really liked the concept of it. It's like, everything else gets less attention, they get more. These guys are really messing with Egypt, which is an interesting tactic. They actually have a surprising amount of armies, and if they came together, they could be a problem. We might need the full force of our armies to deal with this. Barbarians up here? Oh my god, guys. Leave me alone. I thought I sent 4 guys up there. Guess not. Come join them. More troops to win that civil war. We're gonna attack that, and then maybe pull that army back to help over here with this war. Because this war is messy. That might be the play. Attack this, force march, head over there. Which I need to be making sure I take people off of force march. Wow, are you gonna let me catch you? Be unfortunate for you. God, what's going on over here? Patron of the arts. Okay, statue. We must not neglect the arts. We spend money we don't have, or we lose legitimacy. We'll lose some legitimacy. Money is more important. Are you attacking us? Why did you attack us? Okay, you have reinforcements. But we're gonna win before you get here? And then we're gonna kill your reinforcements. I don't know why you did that, but you just made our life easier. Because the 2 armies were honestly quite scary. Okay, we're gonna pop up here and get that. You are gonna start relining it down for there. We're gonna try and take this capital, which should give us the rest of this area. Right? And can we just PC Rome out now? We can take that. It'd be nice if we can take that. I don't know why it's not sieging everything. we can do it manually. What's the province? Oh, so that fort's a part of this province. But maybe we'll just manually take up to here. It's always kind of irritating not to have a complete province, but it would technically do the job. How are our troops doing up here? Waiting for more troops to show up. But they're getting there. Oh, one of our important people died. That siege is going well. Maybe we'll try and push up more. Like, I mean, it's not my culture, and it's not the direction I want to be. It is our religion, though. So that's actually... Push up the coastline? Gives us more to defend against Rome, but maybe it's helpful. Because there's only... Oh, I see 2 forts up there, but 1 will give us a lot of land. Okay. We'll think about that. I'm tempted not to be greedy because we're spread pretty thin right now, though it feels like it's going well, but we are spread quite thin. So, I don't want to be so greedy that things start spiraling backwards, and we are losing land over here, though we do have an army coming to help. Yeah, okay. That's a good place to call this episode, and we'll see where things go in the next one. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you then.